Hello, Mikhail. Mikhail,
Hello,
how are you?
Mohamed. I'm fine. And you?
Everything is fine. Good. Good normal day. Was war.
Um, yes, I think it's normal. Do
What?
nothing all day.
No, it was working actually.
Yes, yes.
I just arrived from outside. I just finished my work and having some
Mm-hmm.
rest at home.
Okay, I understand. Today, interesting topic about stress.
Yes.
Maybe stress on the work.
Stress from everything. Like some exact situation you had it before, uh, some conversation you had it, or um, some people around you, they making you stress. You feel they let you to feel stress, but you don't feel comfortable with them.
Mhm.
You feel that these people they attacking you, like uh, they taking your energy from you. Sometimes you can feel this.
Yes.
Did you have feel this before?
Could you repeat?
What?
Repeat, please, question.
They have been under stress recently.
Yeah, that's right. Mm, no, I think I haven't any kind of stress.
You think,
Yes, but maybe I'm not right. Uh,
but you're thinking right now.
yeah.
Okay. There is no people today.
We can wait. Maybe somebody see our lesson and try to join it. Okay, we can start and other people join lesson. Uh,
Actually, there is another people. It's only me and you.
yes, maybe we just start because maybe a few minutes some people come to our lesson.
Okay. Today our topic is about stress. Very interesting question. Like, what does it mean, stress? Stress, it's bad emotion, bad feeling. You can feel it. Uh, it's about sometimes you can't feel comfortable with some people. This is about your friends or about your colleagues at work. You can feel something strange, like very strange feeling. You're not fine.
Uh,
You are not bad.
uh,
You just feel uncomfortable with this, and it's getting more higher. Like each time, if you're not taking any acts about this, it will get more and more. So about what? Your friends, for example, you not feel good with them. They making complaint every time about you, or uh, you know that they are speaking behind your back. It's making stress. Some of the reasons that it's make you stress in stress, and it's not good. And you have to take something, some action, like by yourself. You don't need to take action with this, with people, but just take it with yourself. Don't think about it. Try to distract yourself from something else. Try to do something very positive for yourself. If you are at work, Try to think in another task, try to improve your tasks, try to think normally how to be active and creative in your work. Just think about new ideas and it will distract yourself. Try to do something like to play some games, to think about something, if it will be at work. With somebody else, like people you don't like to see them, just don't see them. And if you had to, try to not think about them in a negative way. Try to deal with the situation, try to react. Otherwise, uh, it will not help you for anything.
Okay.
So, how to recognize you are in stress way or something, like when you feel you are not normal. Suddenly, you're sitting at home, you're doing something, you're living with your wife or your kids or something like this, and suddenly you feel not good, you feel under stress. Sometimes responsibility, when it's getting higher and getting more and more, it's putting you under stress. If you have family and you have kids, so you feel the responsibility about this. If you have some financial problem or other kind of problem, yes, I can feel this, and I understand this. Can some people they have stress from this, and how stress is affecting you? Affecting you in a bad way, like you having bad mood. You don't feel that you want to speak with anybody. Midway,
Yes, I am, and I am first time today. I'm very glad to see you.
thank you.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I'm hearing you too.
Okay, can you tell me about yourself, Midway?
I work and I live in Kirov city. This not small, not big town in Kirov region, Russian Federation, and I'm work as economist and in hospital, and I'm trying to learn English. So.
Okay, that's good. But good that you can speak and you can understand people around you how they speak, right?
Yes, I can understand people, but not always good, of course. But maybe elementary or not elementary, middle level. Maybe, of course, I understand.
Okay, let's welcome also with Maria. Maria,
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes.
Do you hear me?
yes, I hear you, but the connection with you is very bad.
Maria, we hear you, but we don't see.
Okay, Maria.
My
You hear me?
camera is Uh, uh,
What is
You hear me, Maria, or not?
I don't hear anything.
anything? But we but we're talking with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Midway, our topic today about stress.
Yes, I know.
Okay, what do you know about stress?
It's very interesting question. I think it's more medical term, yes.
You saying that you working in economist field in
Yes.
hospital?
What?
You work in hospital?
Yes, of course.
So I think you can tell us something about stress.
I am not doctor. I am only economist. Stress, it's very difficult topic. On one hand, we can talk about stress as medical. We can talk about stress like a medical. Sorry.
No.
Like a medical condition. And on another hand, we can talk about stress in our life, maybe like human.
Human issue.
Sorry. No, like a human. Like human term. I mean, in when stress is not disease.
Okay. No, it's not disease.
Yes, but stress it's a condition for mental diseases differently.
Okay. Midway, can you please put your camera down because we see only half of your face.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, that's right. Good.
And now?
Yes. Now.
Yes.
Okay. Maria, you hear us or not?
Yes.
Okay. What you can tell me about stress?
Maria, maybe now it's stressful situation for you when you are when
I don't
we ask
know.
you. No.
Sorry, I want to add stress helps people's stress helps people's to decide different different solutions.
Do you think that you can take a right decision when you're under stress?
Yes, its solutions may be wrong or not right or wrong, but it depends sorry.
Maybe you change the mode and try to use some else mode when focus on the right phone.
It depends from people.
Okay. What I can tell you about stress, that it can be disease from other people, not like medical disease, but it can be something to take your energy out. Like for example, you're sitting with some people, new people, you just meet them, you just get acquainted with them, and suddenly you're not feeling comfortable with them. And some other people, when you get acquainted with new people and they can't react normally, they can't speak normally, they feel themselves in stress. This is stress. It's called uh, disease of meeting new people. It's putting you under stress.
Maybe sometimes, of course, if I met people which language who
Different language.
language I don't know.
Okay.
But it's very, I think it's very small stress for me, for example.
More stress or less stress?
Small stress.
Ah, small stress.
Yes, small stress.
Mean less stress.
What? Sorry.
Less.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, when last time you have been under stress?
Can you repeat, please?
When last time you was under stress?
No, I don't feel stress.
Never.
Now I'm don't feeling stress.
No, not now. Before.
Before our meeting.
Yes.
No, before in your life.
In your life. Maybe I had big stress when my father died. Maybe.
His father died.
What?
Died.
Yes.
Yes, this is the biggest stress you can do.
It was biggest stress in my life. And
Matvey, when did it happen?
sorry, repeat please.
It was long ago.
No, it was 26th of September.
Oh, so sorry.
No.
Last year or?
No, it's okay. Okay.
Okay. So, hello, Evgenia. Evgenia. Okay. Maria, you are online. Everything is fine with you now? Maria?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. So, what you can tell me about stress? Because we didn't continue about this.
For me, the word stress is connected with emotions, bad emotions or good emotions.
Yes, sure. When last time you had stress in your work?
I think I am always
Under stress.
yes.
Okay. So when you be under stress at your work, you can work in creative way or in active way or not.
Can you repeat, please?
What?
Can you repeat, please?
When you be under stress at your work, you can work in active way or not.
Active way. What does it mean, active way?
Active way, Mikhail.
Way, I think it's like normal, usual way when you work. If you work at school, maybe in Arena, yes, you cannot. If it's normal, it's unnormal. You cannot maybe make good lessons. You can. You cannot do. You understand. And active way, I think it's like as usual, something like as usual. But I don't know this combination of words.
1 second, please. This is active.
Well, when I'm feeling bad, I can't work normally. That's true. But I have to work, and I'm trying to overcome this feeling and my stress, and
Okay.
That's it.
When you are at work, you can take right decision when you will be under stress.
It's a question to me.
Yes.
Could you repeat? I don't know. Mohamed, repeat it, please.
When you will be at work and you under stress, you can take decision.
What is decision? It's like how to say it? It's who knows? What is decision? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, I just tried to translate it. Mohammed, when I work, I try to do all things as usual. Maybe.
Mikhail, I can't hear you. Can you loud your voice, please?
Okay, maybe Valery join us, and you can try to speak with them, and I change my computer. Okay. Another. Valery, hello.
Hello,
Valery.
Michael. Hello, Mohamed.
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Okay, today it's about stress. What you can tell us about stress?
Stress? Well, stress is a general feeling that every person faces and comes across every day. Especially in big cities, we have stress every day.
Okay. And when you be under stress, you can take right decision.
When I am under stress, I'm not sure if I take right decisions when I am under stress. So I cannot evaluate myself in this respect. I think that there is no definite answer about the use of stress to take right decisions.
But you can work in an active way.
Can you work? Yeah, I can work an active way, of course. I work actively. I try to do my best.
Okay, that's good. How you can recognize that you are under stress? How you feel in that time?
I feel stressed.
How? Can you express your feeling about it?
Well, whenever I'm under stress, it reflects on my blood pressure. So my blood pressure rises. So it might not be very good for my health. So, well, I think that we should avoid stress in our life. I think that stress doesn't do anything good, and ideally we should live in a safe and and you know, in the world without stress. But on the other hand, I understand that it's pretty impossible. So we should work out some methods of dealing with stress, and so we should learn to take things easy and to try to see the bright side, and so that a half empty glass should be a half filled glass for us every time. So we should find something positive in everything, and so from stressful situations, you can get more experience, and then you can have experience, and as a consequence, you can get smarter, and then you'll know how to deal with such a situation in future.
Okay. Now we have very different way of situations. Like, it's nothing about you, it's about other people. So can you help other people when they having stress? Valerie?
How I can help other people?
Yes. You can help other people when they're feeling stressed?
No, I can't.
You can't.
I can't because I stick to the opinion that everyone is the master of his own destiny, and he or she should be responsible for his actions. And well, I refer to colleagues and other people. Of course, if my wife is under stress, of course I will do anything to ease that stress, to make it less. But as for other people, I don't help anybody, because I have enough stress in my life, and I try to deal with my stress.
To be faced with other people's stress.
Yes. Well, okay. I'm not tested. Maybe I'm indifferent to other people's stress, because I think that everybody should manage his stress on his own.
But for example, if people they can't do this by themselves.
So what? Should I be responsible for that?
Just if you want to help, you can or not.
Well, that's a strange question for me.
Okay.
Very, very strange question.
Okay. Medved.
Yes.
You can take decision when you're under stress or not. And you can work in an active way or not.
Yes, I understand. Yes, I can take decision. I don't know. It's a decision. Maybe would be correctly or not, but I hope that I can I will able to take decision in any situation.
Okay.
When I under stress, of course.
Okay. So you can work in active way when you will be under stress.
No, I think no.
You can't.
I can't. Sorry, I cannot to take decision in my work several not several times. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. So if you have some of your friends under stress, you can help.
Yes, and the situation was in my life with my friend, with my close friend. When
what you did?
What? Sorry.
What you did?
What did you do, Matvey?
Sorry.
What did you do?
What did you do? This woman had this woman had.
Okay, you can tell us what you did. Nothing about the problem.
No. She had a car accident, and with her husband, and he spent several weeks in hospital, of course, and I help them. I help them. I
support.
I take any decision in your business, and I fed. Sorry, I fed his pets in your apartment, and
in her or his? Matvey, sorry.
What?
In his or her apartment?
Her apartment.
Yeah, because you said your in her.
his apartment, her apartment, and I sorry.
No problem.
I had attorney, yes, attorney, for her business.
Mm-hmm. So you helped her in her business because she's in your work or she's colleagues at your work.
No, she is not my colleague.
Mm-hmm.
But now she and her husband is my very close friends.
Are my close friends.
Yes, are my close friends.
Okay. So, other type of question. Do you think that to be under stress, it would be helpful for your health or not? Valerie?
Well, as I said before, stress is harmful to our health, and we should avoid. We should do our best to avoid stress in our life. It's a scientific fact that stress shortens people's lives, and we should decrease the volume of stress in our lives. So it's a medical scientific fact, and so it's out of question that we should struggle with stress in our life and try to be calm and take it easy.
Okay. So, about, for example, you told me that you have kids, right?
Yeah, I've got a son.
You have son. Is old or young?
What do you mean? If he's old? He's young, of course. I'm not. I don't look like a retired person.
No.
Of course, he is a kid.
Okay. So, for example, if you will have your kid, he is grown up a little bit and he have an exam, and he feel afraid and he feel under stress before his exam. How you can support
him? Well, if I see that he is very stressed, very worried about his exam, well, I can take him for a walk, for example, and to walk together in a park and have a conversation. So I think that might be calming and soothing him, so that he would feel my support, that I stand by him, and so it depends on the situation, right? If I see that he is industrious and hard-working student, for example, I will tell him that even if you fail your exam, I won't be hard on you. I would be quite lenient and not strict, because I see that you study a lot, and maybe it's a matter of luck, or just maybe it's not your field, not your subject to be excellent. If he that isn't concentrated on study and wastes time going to nightclubs or hanging out with friends, with girlfriends, of course I will be very strict, and then I will be, will, how to say, yeah, will be strict, and what else? Well, anyway, as a father, any father should be helpful and help their children deal with stress in their life, of course. It's natural.
Okay. Good. Etve,
Yes.
you have kids, you are married.
No, I have a girlfriend, but I don't have kids.
Okay. About the kids, and you are in such situation, like your kid having an exam, how you can support him, how you can help him to feel on depression from this stress.
I will try to help him, but it's a very difficult question because
You don't have.
because it depends from what subject he or she will study. If I know topic, of course I will help him. But if I don't know, maybe like nuclear mechanic, of course I will not able to help him. And it not depend of my or from my
It doesn't depend on Matvey.
On my sorry. Sorry.
No problem. You need time?
Of my desire.
Yeah.
Okay. Depend on you.
On my desire.
Okay, Maria. You have children, or you don't have?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've got a son.
Okay.
One son.
How you feel with your son when he is not listening to you, for example? You feel under stress? Sometimes you get under stress from him?
Again, repeat, please.
Can you loud your voice, please? I can't hear you.
Repeat your question, please.
Did you feel stress before with your son?
Do I feel stress with my son?
Yes, that he's not listening to you, you're making a lot of noise. He's active boy, something like this.
Of course I do. When his behavior or attitude. Which word is correct?
It's
when he behaves in the wrong way.
When he's behaving in the wrong way.
When he behaves.
I can feel stressed, but I try. I try to be calm to make a right decision what to do.
Okay. So when you're under stress from your son, try to not put your anger on him. Just try to avoid this and try to make him listening to you and to do what you want to do in one condition, that he can do this without to ignore your asking. Like, try to find better solution for yourself first to not be under stress, and then you can take whatever the decision to make him calm and to make him to do what you're asking him. Okay. What you can do if your son already going to be in exam and feel under stress, how you can help him?
Well, I can imagine this situation because he is only 7 and he went to school this year, and I can't imagine this. If
You
he
can't imagine this.
has an exam.
Okay, for example, in the future, if it will happen, what you can do for helping him?
Do you think he will be in stress in this situation?
Well, everybody can be under stress if he afraid from something. It doesn't matter that he have the exam or not. Sometimes children, when they are kids, for example, like 6 or 7, when they are going for school in the new time or for the first time, they will feel uncomfortable because they're meeting a lot of kids, new kids for them. Maybe it can be stress for them, maybe not. It depends about the kid, depends about his behavior. So, for example, I have son, 8 years, and sometimes when I see that he's behaving wrong, I'm taking him for a walk and I'm speaking with him, and I'm trying to not asking him for about why he behaving bad. I'm trying to distract him, like to play with him, to spend some time. Um, to ask him for something funny, try to play with him, and after this, I'm asking him, you are good, you are smart, why are you doing something in the wrong way? And sometimes he's saying to me, I don't know. Sometimes I feel angry. Kids, they can feel angry from something. He saw some situation, he make him angry, or he heard some words make him angry. He feel not normally under stress. Even the kids, they can be under stress.
Well,
So
I agree with you. I didn't say that kids can be under stress. I only said that I can imagine the situation when he has an exam, when he will be older. I agree with you that kids are under stress, and when they go to school at the first time, of course it's stress for them. And you are doing a good work talking to your son those things that you said.
Yes, we have to pay attention for this, because otherwise uh, we thinking like kids, they can't be under stress, or children, they can't be under stress. Uh, some of us, we thinking like this, but we have to pay attention on this. Otherwise, when they will be grown up, it will getting faster with them. Like they will get stress from everything unusual for them. It will be in a fast way, and it will affect in their life. When they will be of an age, or when they will get older, it will become bigger with them. It will rise with them. So we have to avoid this with our children, with our kids. It's very important. Uh, Also, the kids, if they don't have father, sometimes they're feeling this, and we have to feel this. We have to feel that they need sometimes father and they need sometimes mother. This is called kid stress. Sometimes son or boys, they need to play with their father, because they look into their friends. Their father, they are with them. His father was not with him. Sometimes he can feel bad, he can feel stress. Also daughters, girls, they can feel the same. And we have to pay attention for this, because it's very important. Otherwise, when they will be grown up and they will feel this, they will ask you for this. Okay, Valerie, after your stress work day, how you can relax from your stress, especially when you're saying to me when you feel stress, you're having high pressure of blood.
Well, I usually have quite high blood pressure, and after my stressful working day, I can take a walk along Arbat Street, because I live near in Arbat neighborhood, and I sometimes indulge myself watching a movie, a horror film, for example, or a thriller, a bloody thriller. Maybe it seems to me that such leisure time makes me relaxed. Maybe it's true, but of course, for sure, going for a walk. Well, actually, my doctor prescribed me regular walks every day when you have to cover 6 kilometers distance without any stops at the speed of 7 kilometers per hour. That's a fast pace. So I try to follow this advice, but of course it depends on many factors. I mean that there are a lot of distractions, like being too tired, or being too lazy, being too busy with my household duties, with taking care of my son. So I would say that I quite rarely manage to go for a walk, and of course, it doesn't reflect well on my health. So I normally surf the internet and watch a movie to get entertained or relaxed in some ways.
Okay. McVeigh,
Yes.
how you can relax after your stressful time?
I try to read maybe not fiction but professional literature, magazines about economics, politics, and or social life maybe. I hear music sometimes. I watch TV. I watch not TV. I watch movies, different kinds of movies on internet. On the end of week, on Friday or Saturday, and sometimes.
So you're avoiding your stress time and to relax time with watching TV or some series and reading some professional magazines, right?
Yes, I spend time. I try to spend time with my friends, with my former colleagues in university.
Yeah, university mates.
Yes, university mates.
Okay. Maria. Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After your stressful day, for example, at work or at your home with your active son, what you can do to have some relaxing?
Well, I can say that my son makes me very stressful. I don't need to relax from him.
The mixing, like you had some stress from your work, and after this, something from your son, not usually. Mixed day, stressful from your work and plus your son. What you can do to avoid this and to relax your son?
I don't know. I'm just trying to stay calm and take a deep breath. And that's all. I need to avoid some stressful situations, or when I'm depressed of something, I usually try to take part in some actions. I try to make my time full of actions. I try to work a lot, or to read a lot, or to watch movies, something.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. Right now our class is finished. But my advice for everybody, if you will felt to be, that you will be under stress, you start to be under stress, just try to think about something positive, think about something you like, something you like to see it, or some nice memory you had it. For everybody, like for the man with his wife, for the woman with her husband, try to think about something positive when you feel when you be under stress. Try to enjoy your moments, because otherwise it will be bad effects for your health, for your body in the long term. So this is my advice for everybody, and I'm advising everybody to be calm and to not take fast decision when you'll be under stress. Try to think carefully and to not lose the people around you from maybe bad react or fast react from you. It will be bad for yourself, bad for your situation, bad for your friends. So it will be depend about the situation. So everybody try to be calm and to enjoy your life without no stress. Have a nice night for everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Thank you for the advice. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Bye bye.